So the past couple of hours has been crazy, and I've been at work all day, so I've been sitting on this all day waiting to talk about it because everyone else has probably talked about it and made their videos, made their Twitter videos, made their Instagram videos, whatever they do to make content. And I've been sitting on it all day waiting to get my piece in. So I'm kind of late to the party for this, but Power Rangers Season 30 Cosmic Fury. The morph sequence was teased. Now, this is coming from the Power Scoop. I've talked about the Power Scoop on my channel a couple of times. They've had some really interesting scoops and leaks and photos on set. They're really cool people over there. I highly recommend checking them out and giving their articles a read. And what's interesting and what's really great about this article is it sort of has everything in chronological order from when we heard about this. So from the casting stuff we heard back in February and a bunch of other stuff we heard the following couple of months, we've got some interesting stuff to talk about in this video. And I'll even give my own thoughts on what I think Season 30 might be moving forward. So let's read. So, like I said, come from the Power Scoop. If you want to read this article for yourself, I'll have a link for it in the description down below. So, morph sequence teased for Power Rangers 30th season, Power Rangers Cosmic Fury. And I'll talk about the name in a bit, because there's an interesting tweet from Simon Bennett that sort of might debunk what this season is going to be called. So, as we move into the summer and fall and wait for news on the second half of Power Rangers Dino Fury, second season that hit Netflix, fans are getting anxious for more news about the upcoming 30th season of the Power Rangers franchise. Tell me about it. They've been hankering for some Season 30 news. I've been hankering for some Season 30 news. It was first announced by Mega Power Brazil back in February that the 30th season was in development with production. The series continued to take place in Auckland, New Zealand. So if you forgot about this, there was the talent stuff that was found listed online. I talked about it on my YouTube channel. I might have a playlist chronologically all the rumors and leaks and stuff that I talked about with Season 30. So if you don't remember, I'll have a little card up there if you want to see it. So here's some key tidbits in their article they included. Filming will take place for 5 to 6 weeks. That is very short for a Power Rangers season, I will say that. Usually Power Rangers seasons film for about a year, and that's like 40 episodes they film. So they film for like 6 to 9 months and stuff like that, plus casting and training and stuff like that. And that's how long it usually takes for a season to get filmed. 5 to 6 weeks is very short for a season, so it does raise a lot of questions. What are they filming over there? Iris Hampton continues her role as the casting agent for the season, or for the series. Select talent will be contracted to work until January of 2023. Filming will take place in August/September, so very soon. So that's very short for the talent to work on. So August to September, that's like 6 months of filming. Like I said earlier, I believe they filmed for about 9 months over there. So they probably corrected in this article. To note, in the past, it's known that... Okay, I've got water. To note, in the past, it's known about the 3 episodes are filmed per week, with longer time taken for post-production work, including editing, sound mixing, special effects, etc. Yeah, a lot goes into making an episode of Power Rangers, apart from the, Hey RKR and Morph stuff. So, within the 5 to 6 weeks planned for this season, around 12 episodes could be produced, 15 for a more round number. No word on the episode count at this point. So yeah, it's rumored that we're going to get 12 episodes with how short the filming is. Since the fans have been curious to know not only what this means for the 30th anniversary season, a mini-series, It is a vastly shorter production time than the usual season that were cast have worked in Auckland for about 9 months. Okay, I was correct. 9 months out of the year. They would have been curious to know which Sentai will be adapted and what of the name of the new season will be. So that's the one thing people keep asking me. Does that mean they're done with Sentai adaptations or no more Sentai? Oh my god, no more Sentai. Where was I? While we still don't know any knowledge of which Sentai will be adapted into the 30th season of Power Rangers, it's set to air sometime in 2023, knowing at this point to be known as, drumroll please, I know you can probably see it, Power Rangers Cosmic Fury. Whether this is the Power Rangers Cosmic Fury, okay, that sounds very space-themed. Could we be getting a Kyuranger adaptation? A Zenkaiger adaptation? A Kiramager adaptation? I cannot speak right now. So, it could mean a lot of things. I'll probably have Kyuranger in the thumbnail because everyone wants a Kyuranger adaptation. Whether this be the official name of the season is still up in the air. The names for Power Ranger seasons can be changed at any point in production for any reason. For example, executive producer and showrunner Simon Bennett explained that Power Rangers Dino Fury originally had a different name, Power Rangers Dino Knights. While some fans guessed that may have been the name of the season, or they just wanted it to be the name to adapt Kyuri Sentai Oria Soldier, which was the season of Dino Fury, they weren't close of how aware they were for it to be incorrect. So that goes back to the tweet where someone said, why didn't you call it Dino Fury or Dino Knights? And then he said Dino Knights was the working title, but Hasbro said Dino Fury. Bennett took over the role for Judd Chip Lin. Bennett's done a lot of stuff. We all love Bennett. So here's the juicy part that's been going around online. In another bit of news today, Alpha Action Stunts, the team behind the second unit suited Power Rangers stunts, gave us a brief glimpse on what is in store for the 30th season in the form of the Morph. Alpha Action Stunts took to their social media accounts and shared tidbits of the morphing sequence for the next season. This is probably going to get them into a lot of trouble, I'm guessing. The tweet and the Instagram stories have been since deleted, but fans were quick to snag screenshots of what we could expect. So, I'll find the tweets. Give me a second. So here's what we've got. It's not much to go on because it's just a bunch of draft pages and stuff like that, and they're hidden. They're sort of, the pages are smudged together, not smudged together, sort of put together, so it's hard to see what exactly is going on. I mean, I can see some kind of explosion, and I can see some kind of, like, head move forth, like when they morph. It's hard to say what it is. Hard to say. But yeah, that's what we've got so far. They also revealed that in a month, half the filming for the 30th season of Power Rangers Season 30 will... I cannot speak today. Half the filming for the 30th season of Power Rangers will kick off to some capacity as the pre-production began months ago, arguably around March or April. The Power Rangers production team started working on this new season on Monday, June 20th, 2022. Mega Power Brazil also got a little bit more info on what was written on these sheets. In possession is the Ryu, Japanese for dragon, they transform. You can read the full translated quote. Below. In addition, below the first document shown in the video, we have the following sentence: in position of Ryu/dragon, or parentheses dragon. They transform, or something similar, as it is not possible to understand what exactly was written due to the stuntman's handwriting. And the term of Ryu is associated with dragons, but within the context of Tokusatsu series, also the association with dinosaurs. We will update the story with new information. So, what do I think of what's happening right now? My mind is blown. Kaboom! This was crazy to come out of nowhere. But hearing that it's called Cosmic Fury, I don't think that's going to be the final name for it because we've got Dino Fury, Cosmic Fury. I'm guessing this is just a placeholder name of what they've got so far, but it could be the final name, but it sounds very space themed. Now, is it Kyuranger? No idea, because Simon Bennett did say ages ago that Kyuranger might have been a little bit impossible. Maybe he's changed his mind and he's hard at work doing something. Or this could be a totally different season at work. We have no idea. We have no idea at all. But either way, I'm really excited to see what this could be, and this is going to be an interesting story moving forward as it develops. I mean, Power Rangers Cosmic Fury, Space, Ryu, Dragon. I believe there's a dragon-themed ranger in Kyuranger. There's not one in Kiramager. There's not one in well, there is one in Zenkaiger. There's a little power-up that Kaido uses. So it could mean a lot of things, and we could all speculate and twiddle our thumbs and play guesses in the comment section, which you're more than welcome to. Just be civilized about it. But it could mean a lot of things, and I feel like this is the big thing that like everyone wanted to know with what the hell is going on with Power Rangers and something coming out, because we've sort of been spoon-fed rumors and leaks and stuff like that, but seeing how this is coming from the stunt people, the people who work on the show, and there was another post I saw from Listen Anyway where it was one of the staff members, and they had a post saying, it's good to be back on work for Power Rangers, and they had a Power Rangers like water bottle or something. So they're definitely working on Power Rangers right now as we speak. What are they working on? No idea. When can we expect some kind of official word from Hasbro or the Power Rangers Twitter account? No idea. I'm guessing maybe Toy Fair or maybe Power Morphicon. I'm not sure. I think Power Morphicon's in August, and Toy Fair, if it doesn't get cancelled, which I don't think it has, is in October. So there's a lot of interesting places they can reveal this. Like, they can always drop a Twitter post or a deadline article or something to reveal the new season. We don't know how they're going to do it this year, seeing how social media and streaming is such a big thing. They might reveal it probably through some form of online. I don't know how, but they'll probably do it that way. But either way, if they do Kyuranger or something like that, that's going to be very interesting. Not only that, we've got the rumors of David Yost returning and a bunch of other legacy characters. I don't know what's going to happen, but either way, I'm excited. And what do you guys think of this news? Tell me in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. With that said, I'm going to bring this video to a close. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will see you guys later. Peace out, take care, bye.